This reading is for anyone who feels stuck, unsure, or like life is waiting for a shift. Sometimes, one aligned choice, or even one small change, can set energy in motion, open doors, and create momentum that transforms your path. This is Aira, and today we'll explore how a single intentional decision can create clarity, release tension, and activate opportunities. Each oracle card will guide you through emotional, mental, and practical layers so you can move forward with confidence and purpose. The first oracle card is Clarity Rises. Clarity Rises shows that transformation begins with understanding what truly matters. Often you've been pulled in many directions, caught in overthinking or self-doubt. This card signals that clarity is arriving. Your intuition is ready to guide you. When clarity emerges, hesitation begins to fade. You suddenly recognize which next step aligns with your highest good. Even if the path isn't fully visible, knowing what matters most calms your mind and body. This card also reminds you that clarity doesn't require perfection. You only need to identify the next step that feels right in your heart. By noticing this clarity and acting on it, you start creating momentum. Small, intentional steps ripple outward, opening opportunities and building confidence. The second oracle card is Step Forward. Step Forward emphasizes that progress begins when you act. Waiting for perfect timing or certainty may have kept you stuck, but action itself creates movement. Even a small yes, sending a message, committing to a plan, or making a decision, changes energy immediately. Momentum begins to build the moment you act. This card strengthens your confidence. Taking action proves that you are capable, resourceful, and ready to handle outcomes, even if they're not perfect. Step Forward also reminds you that consistent small steps compound. Each action becomes part of a chain reaction, creating opportunities and momentum for bigger shifts in your life. The third oracle card is Courage Awakens. Fear may have held you back. Worries about failure, judgment, or consequences can create hesitation. Courage Awakens shows that real power comes from acting despite uncertainty. Every aligned yes strengthens your courage. Each step reinforces trust in your intuition and your ability to navigate challenges successfully. This card also signals an internal shift. You start seeing fear not as a stopping force, but as a signal that something important is at stake. Acting despite fear builds resilience and confidence. Courage Awakens reminds you that bravery isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward intentionally while feeling fear. Each yes you take reinforces this new pattern in your life. The fourth oracle card is Opportunities Arrive. Opportunities Arrive shows that once you act alignedly, doors start opening. Even small steps trigger subtle shifts, helpful conversations, timely insights, or unexpected connections that change your direction. This card encourages you to notice and step into these openings. Minor actions now can multiply into significant opportunities as momentum builds. Opportunities Arrive also reminds you that life responds to movement, not overthinking. Waiting keeps possibilities stagnant. Aligned action creates flow. Finally, this card highlights that even one intentional yes can ripple across your life, creating energy, confidence, and tangible progress. The fifth oracle card is Momentum Builds. Once you've taken your aligned step, energy begins to move quickly. Life that felt stagnant starts shifting, and opportunities you've been waiting for start to emerge naturally. Momentum Builds shows that even small actions have big effects. You might notice subtle changes first, a helpful message, an unexpected insight, or a new connection, but these early shifts are proof that your energy is now flowing in the right direction. Internally, momentum eases tension and hesitation. Confidence rises naturally because action proves to your nervous system that you can navigate challenges successfully. The key lesson here is that momentum compounds. One aligned yes triggers multiple ripples, creating progress, growth, and energy flow that continues beyond this week. The sixth oracle card is Fear Dissolves. Fear may have held you back for a long time. Worries about outcomes, judgment, or making mistakes can create hesitation. Fear Dissolves shows that taking aligned action immediately weakens this grip. Once you commit, even with a small yes, the energy of fear begins to fade. You feel lighter, more confident, and more capable of taking the next step without overthinking every risk. This card also signals a shift in perspective. You start seeing challenges as manageable and fear as a natural indicator, not a stop sign. Acting despite fear strengthens your trust in yourself. Fear dissolves encourages you to keep practicing small, intentional yeses. Each one builds a stronger pattern of confidence, clarity, and forward momentum. The seventh oracle card is Support Arrives. Taking aligned action draws energy, guidance, and resources to you. Support Arrives shows that when you move with intention, the universe responds with people, opportunities, and insights that make your path smoother. This card reminds you that you don't have to do everything alone. Even a small yes opens doors for collaboration, practical help, and unexpected guidance. Support Arrives also emphasizes timing. Opportunities, advice, or assistance appear exactly when they're needed, amplifying the effect of your aligned action. Notice the subtle ways support manifests this week: a timely conversation, practical advice, or a new resource. Acting aligned unlocks these flows effortlessly. The eighth and final oracle card is Transformation Locks In. Transformation Locks In shows that the choice you make this week creates lasting change. Even a small intentional yes can ripple across your life, shifting energy, opportunities, and personal growth. Internally, your mindset, intuition, and confidence shift. Hesitation, doubt, and through their grip, replaced by clarity, courage, and momentum. This card also highlights long-term effects. Consistent, aligned actions compound into real-life transformation. What feels minor today can redirect your path and create opportunities for weeks and months ahead. Finally, Transformation Locks In reinforces trust. Life responds to aligned action. Your courage, clarity, and alignment this week create a lasting pattern that benefits your future. Affirmation for you: I trust my intuition to guide my choices. Each small yes builds momentum and opens opportunities. Fear dissolves as I act with courage and clarity. My decisions create lasting transformation and progress in my life. If you want a personal reading, exploring which choice this week will shift your energy and life path, sessions start at $9. The $99 monthly membership offers ongoing guidance, momentum alignment, and clarity for making confident, life-changing decisions.